Did you know there are various ways to use a speed stop and to create multidimensional separation, depending on what a particular situation can require? If we defined what a speed stop is in our previous video, today we'll show you 2 more ways to cover more space when your defender is behind, or when he positions on your side, with the inverted and floating speed stops. Stay tuned. Coming in a bit. Hello and welcome to our channel. We are Mihai Dumitrescu, IPT Certified Skill Enhancement Trainer, highest level professional team coach, and Petar Peric, first tier international professional player in Croatia, Germany, and Slovakia. The inverted speed stop is, as its name suggests, a speed stop with flipped footwork. What does this mean? A normal speed stop is the act of stopping quickly from the run with 2 consecutive steps, in a regular succession of a dribble step and motion step, usually followed by a pull-up. Contrary, the inverted speed stop follows an irregular pattern. There will be an extra step, so after the dribble step, 2 more will happen. You can do it this way, but we've done it a little bit differently, and I will explain it. We've started with a drop cross, which helps a lot with the ball floating, therefore we haven't used any other dribble after. Next is the dribble step, but this time the dribble doesn't occur, then is the actual 1 to 2 stop with the inverted footwork. Why we've done it like this, and why it is not a travel? Let me explain it. If you can beat your defender for a split second with the drop cross, and he will be just a little bit unbalanced, he will definitely follow you, and he will be close to your back. With a normal speed stop, he will be able to block you from behind or to disturb just a little bit, but enough for a miss. That is why, it will be opportune to cover more space forward, and you will have enough time to take the shot. Doing without dribble will make you faster, and you'll be able to cover more space with shorter and quicker steps. As long as the ball floats and the hand is not placed underneath it, there will not be a travel violation. So take care to keep your hand on the side, as the ball is spinning slightly touching your palm. Going back to the inverted speed stop, you'll take a moment to observe how different players are executing the pull-up jumper. Now that you know all I've said before, you'll notice that most of them are using an inverted speed stop on their weak side. This is because, in time, their brain adapted this way, as the easiest way to replicate the motion from the strong side. I don't need to say cause maybe you already figured it out, but they are not aware of all of those, and even it can work for them sometimes. But for you, as you follow us, your goal should be reaching the ultimate level of basketball, as you aim to have full control over every inch of your body in any situation. If there is too much new information and you have questions, leave us a comment below so I can answer any demands you have. Also, I left a link in the description with the speed stop tutorial for understanding better. Our second focus will be on the floating speed stop. This one is the easiest version of the speed stop, and often players will develop it as their default technique, mostly because they haven't been taught in other ways. Each skill that we teach has its purpose, and it should be up to a player's judgment how and when to use it. But if you have in your arsenal only one of its kind, this will be a problem that in time will slow down or limit your development. Let's see what it looks like. We start again with the drop cross, the ball floats high up, and then we jump into a speed stop, with no dribble in between. The drop cross can be replaced with any other move that makes you float the ball, for example, a turn pound, or a V-dribble. Check our videos to see how those work. Usually, if you are not in the particular case where this is the only speed stop you've gained, it is opportune to use it when you will aim for lateral separation into your pull-up. But there can be other cases when you might look for it. Just let your creativity guide you and open your path. Check also the other video about speed stops we've published, as I will end with a simple question, which should give you a lot to think about. What would be the difference between a player who can execute one type of speed stop, compared to you who learned it in 4 ways? Take a moment and reflect. Check those videos also. Hope you've enjoyed this one, and if you did, please give us a thumb up. Also, don't forget to subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll not lose anything.